Facts Cap Podcast, episode 90 motherfucking 9.
90 motherfucking 9, baby. We back.
We back, you know what I'm saying? We got Leroy in the building. We got Gerard in the building, back, reoccurring guest officially now, you know what I'm saying? We got Chris in the building. What's up, cameraman?
Hey, bro, for the 100 episode, you come from behind the camera, right?
You ain't gotta put it in your mouth. By your mouth. Just keep it like that. Alright. We're gonna start it off, man. Another rapper gone, man. And another rapper from Chicago gone at that. Rest in peace to FBG Cash. He was killed, last week or earlier this week? Sometime like that. You know, people think they know the story, but apparently he was shot. A woman was shot that he was with. She was shot. It sounds like she survived. He didn't make it. There's rumors that he got shot by a woman. There's rumors that his producer accidentally dropped the low or where they was at. They're saying that they were going to meet another woman and the woman set him up. So, you know, we don't ever have the real story until, you know, the authorities figure out the situation. But, you know, rest in peace to him. He died in Kiloward. That's the original neighborhood King Von was from. I guess he was going to see his mom who lives in Kiloward. And niggas is telling me from Chicago that, like, that's an area in Chicago where niggas been getting busy. So
that was a no-no.
Yeah, we know FBG Cash. His music, you know, he did a lot of time incarcerated, but you know, he was trying to make it. And really, to be honest with you, once I remember when they did that, when the O Block and 300 was rapping the Back Again, which is some very disrespectful lyrics that Von did. There was on $1 Million Worth of Game, and they was rapping that. I guess he felt away. And so he went to King Von's mural and put up the middle finger and all that. And he started putting out diss tracks against Lil Durk. And that's when he started gaining traction. And he recently just signed to Rap-A-Lot Records. And he was living in Atlanta, but he came back to Chicago to do an interview where he ended up dying. So just what do we think about this situation, man? Why is Chicago so hateful? Why can't rappers make it out of Chicago?
These niggas really rap what they be about. Like, I don't think it's no... These are niggas that's hood niggas that can rap, not rappers that be in the streets.
That's rapping is their part-time job.
Yeah, like they full-time in the street, nigga. They still got 2 feet in the street, nigga. And I got, on my spare time, I get in the studio. Like, shit, it come with the territory. That's a lifestyle they live, dog. Like,
yeah, bro. I don't understand what's so lovable about Chicago, bro. If you make it out of Chicago and you leave, why you go back? I don't understand that. Stay your ass out of Chicago.
Scoot your mic up a little bit. Just scoot it up a little close. Yeah, that'll work.
Stay your ass out of Chicago, man.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. It's definitely a situation where it's just like, you gotta think smart. Like, even if you're going to Chicago, man, get you hotel downtown, tell them motherfuckers, hey, meet me here. Don't, you know what I mean? Like, even if you
don't even tell them meet me here.
I'm saying if you they saying he trying to meet with, I'm saying he trying to meet with his, they definitely not letting him perform in Chicago, but I'm saying like even if it's like you going to see like your mom and shit, I'm saying you can't go pull up at your mama's house in the hood. You don't have that luxury no more.
No, especially with a name.
You fly your mama to Atlanta, you fly your mama, you go somewhere secure. Put it like that.
Shit, like, I mean, Chief Keef did it. That's the only nigga I know that made it out. And you don't ever see that nigga go back.
Yeah.
He turned around and went back to that dude.
And then with Cash, shit, FBG said, oh, that nigga already out to some of them old block niggas.
Yeah, you got the dissing, man. They said you never used to diss, and when you got the dissing, bro, you put a target on your back. Like, you wasn't even dissing, bro.
It's probably niggas that don't give a fuck about their life. They don't give a fuck about going to jail. They know they popped a rapper.
They probably would have said shit, but they ain't started dissing.
Man, these rappers is crazy, bro. Play this link for it. I'm gonna explain what's going on. Rest in peace to FBG Cash, man. You know, gone. You know, not forgotten that whole FBG camp, man. It just seemed like, bro, it's only like 2-3 niggas left.
Right, they taking it.
Can we get back to scrapping, dog?
Right. So, before you play this, Academics is under fire right now. He's still currently trending right now over a clip that was leaked.
Is this the college gentleman?
Yeah, so it's about 8 years ago. And in the clip, this is what he says.
And to keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, There's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this dick.
All right. So basically, they put that clip up. Academics responded because now everybody, especially the women, like Shade Room, the Shade Room crowd, you know, neighborhood talk, like the ones that cater to the black women, they're all, you know, everybody hates Academics. They're calling him a pervert, a pedophile, everything. Now, Academics came and spoke on it, and he talked about the actual context behind it. He claims, he said, I never fucked a 17-year-old as a grown man in college. He said that's the rule that they adopted in college. Like, that's how niggas move. And he said that niggas put it out there with no context. He was just speaking on the Kylie Jenner situation, like how niggas think. Now, mind you, I'm gonna put this out there before I throw it to y'all. I looked it up. Age of consent. Age of consent in New Jersey is 16. New York 17. Let's say we in Georgia. Georgia 16 as well. So, how do y'all feel about this situation? Do y'all think, first of all, is it wrong to have that mentality in college? And is Academics, does he deserve to be what he's being called right now?
Academics was 23 years old when he put this statement out.
Oh, he won 21?
He was 20. I mean, if he's 30, he just turned 31 in May.
So he's like,
so it was like 22, 23.
This nigga fresh out. At that point, he said 17 to 21, meaning he ain't gonna do it because he ain't in that age bracket at that time.
Yeah, he was just saying like this was the thoughts in college.
If you think about it, you go to college, you gonna have those late birthdays, you gonna have them 17-year-olds in there. I mean, and keep it a buck. It's shit, age of consent. You at school, you don't know what you fucking. You got a college ID, you can get into any party.
Same college, bro.
You got a school ID. All I know is we both go here.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. As long as it's consensual, there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm with you. I don't feel like you said nothing wrong. Shit, and they got 21. All you trying to do is fuck. You trying to be in a serious relationship at 21. Right? Am I right?
Like you just now able to.
Right. All you think, you jacking your dick off every night. You trying to fuck every night too. 17, 16. Well, 16 kind of pushing it for me.
16 is pushing.
21.
No, 16 a little
21,
too much.
16 pushing it. 17, okay.
Now, at 21.
You trying to fuck.
You can fuck at 17. Now, at 22, that shit gotta stop. Cause now you can go to the bar, you can get a different caliber of women. 21, you just now get introduced to being able to go to certain bars, certain clubs. So you may not know how to approach an older woman yet.
Right.
Like right now, you still like, you in college phase. You ain't graduated. You still in that. That turn up
all in the same boat.
Right, but to piggyback off what you said, y'all in the club at a college party, whole bunch of 17, 18, 19, 20, 21s and 21-year-olds in there. You meet a girl, she fucking drunk, this, that, and third. You don't know how old she is.
But consent.
Consent. Okay, I'm saying
she's drunk and consent. And
consensual.
Yeah.
And she's older than
make sure.
They not IDing and you don't know what you fucking. If you meet her, you don't know her age probably till after you fucked her. Am I right or wrong?
I'm gonna say this. While I was always a little bit more conscious around that age, especially with girls that age. I also I wouldn't condone it, but I understand it because I remember I was 22 and I was 21. I was 21 and a girl used to want to try to fuck with me and I told her I'm gonna fuck with you when you turn 18. Fuck with you when you turn 18. So while that wasn't my standpoint,
18th birthday, we can knock that shit down.
Definitely knocked it down on her 18th birthday. Literally on her 18th birthday. Yes. Definitely knocked it down. Now, what I will say, if you're in college and it's a college atmosphere going on, like college is its own little world. Like you're in high school, I wouldn't want no 21-year-old man dating my 17-year-old daughter in high school.
Senior high school.
Even if it is legal, because it is. I wouldn't want that going on and fucking her and shit like that. Now, once you get to college, it's a whole different atmosphere. It's like, okay, this is the life we live in because it's in between like reality and like high school.
Right.
if we all live in the same life, we all here to get our education, it is what it is. I don't expect the 17-year-old girl not to fuck with an older nigga, and I don't expect the 21-year-old, 20-year-old boy to be like, I'm not fucking this girl. Ugh, you're 17. Like, I don't expect it. Y'all both in college. It's not illegal. So now y'all is just arguing about your specific morals versus the law.
Absolutely.
So, and even though I don't necessarily rock with it myself, I'm not going to call no nigga no pervert and no pedophile. Like, come on, bro.
And bro, how many times this shit has, I can remember 3 times this shit has resurfaced, and this is the biggest one. Like, y'all cancel culture right now, y'all just looking. I think y'all got bored and y'all couldn't find nobody to cancel. Like, oh, let's pull this shit out. Let's just been sitting on it. Like,
why y'all canceling shit? Cancel the IRS, my nigga.
Yeah, like even
Some
like
shit that matter.
even like they tried to leak out the old tweets. This is where it's just a situation, bro, that a lot of women just don't like academics, and they just won't admit that they just anything that he do they don't like, because they put up the tweet that he had where he said, "Bad baby got mad titties for a 15-year-old," and it's been time after time after time that shit's been addressed that he was hacked, that his page got hacked. And he didn't actually tweet that, but niggas still put that up. Now they resurfacing
hey, but you know
it.
what? Y'all keep talking about the bitches saying shit. These niggas just as loud as niggas is hating. Like, oh,
Yeah, pick
shit,
me ass
if
niggas.
this the one that want to get them out of here, man. Fuck that nigga. I don't like that nigga.
No, them
Nigga, like,
pick
nigga,
me
be
niggas.
real, cause y'all niggas been 21, 22, and probably don't fuck the 16-year-old. Like,
Yeah, a lot of these niggas be weird.
Yeah, these niggas be pick me ass niggas.
Where's all the girls from high school who was like
They ain't gonna
school
say it.
that was getting picked up?
Getting
by all
picked
these
up
grown
Picked up in a
niggas.
box Chevy and shit.
Like, I know this nigga got too much
Like, bro,
money
this
to be in
nigga-
high school.
First of all, you a sophomore, I'm a senior. That nigga was a senior when I was a goddamn freshman. Like what? What? This nigga graduated, goddamn. We
I can
graduated
name quite a
08.
few niggas that goddamn was picking
Bro,
up
I
niggas.
definitely know a nigga who was a senior when I was a freshman, and you know her. But this nigga was a senior when I was a freshman. We rode the bus together. We grew up together. This nigga was dating a girl who was a sophomore when I was a senior.
Man, shit, you want to be honest?
This nigga 4 years older than me, so
And
he
you know the crazy
he
part?
at least 6 to 7 in front of her, and she was a sophomore. He was dating her. So this nigga was if I'm 18, that nigga's like 23 or some shit,
All right, so question.
going out with a 16-year-old.
This ain't a fancy
That's
count, but
disgusting.
in this scenario, right? A lot of times the mama be cool with it.
It really
Who
is
at
true.
fault? The nigga or the mama?
The mama?
It's the mama fault.
Mama fault. Why you want that nigga around your daughter?
Cause
Yeah,
I done seen this shit happen plenty of times. I'm like, Dad, you just cool with this shit?
man, that's a fact, bro. I'm telling you, like this shit was crazy, bro. It's wicked out here.
But 17 to 21, that's a good gap.
Yeah.
It's a good gap, but
Don't push it outside of that.
It ain't nothing I ever dabbled in, because my
Yeah.
sister 4 years younger than me, and I always was like, I can't fuck with nobody my sister age, but
Yeah.
it's a common thing.
Facts. There's some niggas who gonna push it. So Megan Thee Stallion doesn't think her
Still
claim.
talk about her.
all this shit.
Megan Thee Stallion,
Let's go with this bitch. She lied.
listen. Megan Thee Stallion doesn't think her claim that Tory Lanez shot her is being taken seriously.
It's not.
On Wednesday, June 5th, Rolling Stone ran an interview with the body rapper where she talks about the infamous incident. Megan Thee Stallion was shot in the summer of 2020, and the situation has yet to play out in court of law. According to Megan, the drawn-out situation has been taxing. I'm trying every day to get through and be good. She told Rolling Stone, I feel bad because I don't feel like anyone's taking me seriously, but I don't want them to see me cry. I don't want them to know that I feel like this because I don't want them to feel like, oh, I got you. I'm breaking you. She added, I feel like you've already tried to break me enough. You've already shot me, so why are you dragging it out like this? Like, what else? Have you hated me this much? Now, mind you, she even said in the interview, because I don't see the part, that Tory offered to invest in Kelsey's businesses if she didn't tell. Like, there's a whole bunch of malarkey that I ain't gonna say malarkey, I'm gonna try to keep it unbiased, but just a whole bunch of shit that we hadn't heard from her before.
I'm gonna keep it unbiased because my stance ain't changed since the shit came out.
Step on that glass, bro.
But she done stepped on some glass. Kelsey might have shot at her ass, but Tori ain't do shit.
I will say one thing, bro.
She just mad at she was letting Tori fuck.
That's it. And he was fucking both of them.
We know a situation like that would drive a woman.
You know the worst part. You know the worst part about this.
What?
You can't even look at Meg the same. Like she got all that body, and you don't even want to look at her.
Yeah,
like
it's not
that
even sexy.
more.
No cap. No cap, bro. I see her shaking her ass all the time, and I don't even be like.
When she shake her ass, I just want to kick her over. Like
I be disgusted, bro. No cap. No cap. Like I really do be disgusted. I'm like, yo, shawty, like I can't rock with you no more.
Played yourself.
I really had a bad day today. I unfollowed her. Mm-hmm. I unfollowed her as an Instagram. I was like, man, y'all fucked up. I got to unfollow her.
You said
when her and Cardi did that shit, when her and Cardi had that shit on, I was like, damn. Then I was like, damn.
Nah, I'ma still look at that ass, but
if it come across the screen, but
some lying ass, nobody want no lying ass. That bitch lie like that. She liable to lie on you and say you raped her. She just trying to get. To me, this just sound like she just. My whole thing. I ain't never seen nobody so focused on. I ain't seen not even that. No, excuse me. I ain't never seen nobody so focused on making sure that she's the victim instead of letting it play out in court. She's doing everything that the lawyer's telling you not to do. Why do you keep talking about this shit?
She went to Gale, boy.
Nigga, the shit.
The academics, like she just put up that academics is like she went to court. Keep mentioning the academics name. They can't do nothing to academics for getting the paperwork. It's public.
The shit that's pissing me off the most.
That's why I say she's worried about.
She can say whatever the fuck she want, but Tori can't say a word. No. Tori got to be lip shut, or he going back to court. His bill gonna keep going up.
That shit crazy,
like,
man.
Yeah, how is this shit even right? Man, I can't wait till this shit over with.
The court is what, September? That's when the court did?
No, the court is coming up. It's like August or July. So yeah, my boy gonna be free by the end of the year. Fuck that.
Hey, whatever he throw the party man. At, I'm
saying. They ain't lying in no paperwork.
Oh, I already got a rap. I already got a rap ready for her. When my boy get free, oh my god! And I got one ready.
This nigga had the fucking judge cape on. Now he got that ready.
Man, I already told you, bro. Listen, I put it like this. When it first happened, I wouldn't think that somebody would lie like that. So I'm like, okay, maybe they had a little short man syndrome, went a little crazy. But
I told you that math went.
I'm the type of nigga when shit start coming together, I'm like, okay, I can admit when I'm wrong.
The paperwork proceeds.
Yeah, exactly.
The paperwork out there, you can read it. What you gonna say? What can you say? You can't say nothing.
Yeah. So, Rissa Royce, y'all know that's the girl that Trouble got caught up with.
But she didn't even look all that, dog.
Hell no, it wasn't even worth it.
Let me see if I can find
Too many snacks, bro.
Fuck.
I put the wrong shit. Well, Rissa Royce, she spoke up. She basically said that people is putting nasty rumors on her and the media, and this is not what really happened. And then she ended it by saying, long live Trouble, my angel. No, she said.
I saw that.
And she said, like, I guess she was saying, like, she'll speak out soon about it or whatever.
Gotta do right to tell all book.
Who knows? Do we think that she's like, what do we still, because, you know, y'all weren't here on the podcast when this happened. So what do y'all think happened, first of all? Let me hear what y'all think happened.
She dead ass wrong. Like,
I'm saying, do you think, like, how do you think the event went down? Do you think she set him up?
From what they said, Trouble was laying in the bed.
Oh, we know he was there.
You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, if the nigga was only kicked out for a week, why the fuck you got another nigga in the house that he live in?
Come on, bro.
Come on, dog. What kind of
silliness?
What kind of stupid ass shit is that?
That nigga got money. She should have told him the truth and been like, man, I don't even want to catch you. I don't even want to put you in the middle of this shit. Let's go get a room or some shit.
So I definitely feel that way, but I definitely think I'm more going towards Brandon perspective from last week, because I feel like this. When she put that my angel shit, and it's like, damn, bitch, like, you was a nigga sneaky link. You wasn't his girlfriend. This nigga had a girlfriend.
How many times have y'all? Alright, so I was side nigga beef for a long time. There had not been one time that I was comfortable enough to sleep at a bitch house for the first time that I was there. That nigga has been there.
Man, that's like
no. What I'm saying is,
like, you're not gonna go in there.
Even if he hadn't been there, this is what I'm trying to say. I feel like this wasn't their first time linking.
So he probably know about it.
Because if you basically feeling like y'all personal enough to be calling him your angel. Now, I don't know, maybe you could be talking about because he saved your life and, you know, detoured J. Mike from her ass.
Yeah, maybe he
But
jumped in front of the bush.
Also, when I'm looking at his actions mixed with that lingo, it's kind of like, well, maybe the nigga was just comfortable. Maybe they got tired of getting
Oh, you don't
hotels
get that comfortable,
and just
bro.
went over and was like, fuck it, we going over there.
I did a lot of shit, but for me to get comfortable to go to sleep, and I'm a nigga that's
This
gonna
is
fall
something been
asleep.
going on. And we know school love them snacks. Trouble love them snacks, bro. Yo, we seen all these videos.
He ain't slept at none of that.
He love these. What I'm saying is,
I don't know.
If
Why
I-
you just have him coming to you?
if you gonna think about any
He
weakness,
still had a
Trouble,
girl.
if you gonna think Trouble, any weakness that Trouble had, it's gonna be the women. Cause when this happened, everybody was like, "Man, who the fuck Trouble got beef with?" I mean, we know he's a street nigga, so it's possible, things that he's
shit,
done.
maybe, but
But
no, it's literally too many snacks.
they saying that the old girl, they saying now I'm hearing rumors. One of my homeboys told me he keep his ear to the street, but he's saying that it was really Trouble's gun, and the nigga took the gun, like they wrestled for the gun.
He popped.
And that sound believable too.
They also saying niggas is also saying, he said, I also heard from other niggas that she told the nigga to pull up and come get his shit, and she was out of town, and maybe she was just trying to make him jealous.
Now,
So
if
many-
that happened,
That's
she's
what-
100% at fault.
Yeah.
I take back everything I said.
Give her a murder. She need a murder charge.
Even though that still wouldn't get you a murder charge, but she deserves.
She gets street justice.
She's
That's a
more-
murder charge.
She's more responsible for that shit. Unfortunately,
I don't think it went down like that.
I don't think so either. I don't think you can't be that fucking dumb. Ain't no way,
No, they got some dumb ass bitches out here, so you never know, bro.
man. Listen,
People are spiteful.
Yeah.
I will say that. People are spiteful. So it's a possibility, but
But just like a nigga,
I would
like,
hope, man. I would hope she wouldn't been.
I just feel like if you fucking with a nigga like Trouble, you already know like he not about to go out without a fight.
Nah.
So do you really want these two niggas fighting in your little ass apartment? I ain't gonna call that shit little. I don't know how big that shit was. But do you want these niggas fighting?
Either one of them or both of them.
This
You don't
nigga's
set
mad
them
and
up for that
rage.
bullshit.
You got this nigga mad and rage, and this nigga already always on go. Like, why would you even? I'm not even gonna give her that much credit that she did that shit.
so yeah, man. Happy birthday! I know we like a couple days late. Happy birthday to Gunna Wanna. So he put out a note on his birthday, right? He said June 14th, 2022 has been one of the best years in my life. Despite the difficult situation, this year I had the whole world pushing P. But growing up from where I come up in a marginalized neighborhood, I never dreamt my art would change my life and the lives of my loved ones. My entire life, I've seen black men, black women, and black children constantly attacked, hated, murdered, betrayed, belittled, silenced, judged, used, and held captive. I use my art form, my gift from God, to change my circumstance. I work. I own my craft. I work. I empowered black women in my industry. I work. I lived in the studio. I work. I lived in the road. I work. I worked every day to show God how grateful I am for my gift, for my art, for my life, and to be able to provide for my loved ones. For now, I don't have my freedom, but I'm innocent. I am being falsely accused and will never stop fighting to clear my name. Hold on, I got another. Let me see what the other one is. The picture that is being painted of me is ugly and untrue. My fans know I love to celebrate life. I love my family. I love travel. I love music. I love fans. I have all faith that God will grant me my justice for the purity in my heart and innocence of my actions. As a black man in America, it seems as though my art is only acceptable when I'm the source of entertainment for the masses. My art is not allowed to stand alone as entertainment. I'm not allowed the freedom of black men in America. It is a sad reality that slavery is still alive in America today and still affecting my people. In 12 states, we almost done. In 12 states, more than half of the prison population is black. One of those states is Georgia. Nothing will stop me from chasing my dreams. I won't stop being a good person, even if some unnamed and unknown accusers, aka snitches, want the world to see me as a bad person.
Was that your snitches?
That was my snitches. When I was free, I was good and kind to the community around me. When I am released, I will do the same thing all over and over again. We still pushing P, power, prayer, progress,
Prosperity.
passion, productivity, praise, precision, peace, prosperity, patience, pride, and persistence. Gonna wanna.
You
Goddamn.
forgot pimping.
That shit
But,
sounds-
you know,
Man.
Shout out to that guy,
So do
bro.
we
He
think
in
that,
there.
let me ask y'all something.
He in there for no reason.
Because Thug put out something like this and he asked people to sign a petition that's like called like Protect Black Art. Do we think this is a situation where they're targeting black art, or do we think that niggas fucked up?
A little bit of
I
both.
think it's both. Definitely, they target black art because most of these record labels are invested in these private prisons. Y'all can refer to this YouTube video with Bone Thugs talking about it. They was talking about it back in '91, and they've been doing the same shit since. Let black men rap or black women rap, and then use their words against them, and they find themselves locked up or get hit with a RICO charge, etc., etc.
Okay.
What you think, Leroy?
I mean, I agree with what he said. I did see that about with Bone Thug, but at the same time, I mean, YSL, okay, you do have the music side, and you got the actual, gang side. I mean, dog, to be honest, bro, it is both. It's both, bro. You can't knock it. But Gunna defense, I don't think Gunna was on the gang side. It was strictly music.
Yeah.
Look at him. I mean, that nigga look like he was. I mean,
Gunna just wanted
From the 70s.
Gunna is a throwback. So Gunna, y'all remember like 2010, like Gunna come from that era, like where like niggas, a lot of niggas just wanted to get fresh.
Yeah.
Go to the mall, get fresh.
He was like that
Fuck
young
with the
LA
hoes,
area.
go club. That's what Atlanta used to be.
Yeah.
Like that's what Gunna represented to me. He want to wear his little purse.
he like look.
He want to get fresh.
Black Mrs. Doubtfire. That's why I look at
Yeah, he said the black Mrs.
Doubtfire, bro.
I knew that nigga was about to say something. I was waiting on
Not
it.
the black Mrs.
Nigga just
Doubtfire.
want to be,
So I look at it like this. This is how I look at it. I think Gunna's situation. I don't know if I've really ever seen someone like in Gunna's situation. Like I'm gonna give Gunna like his situation is kind of 1-on-1. I think that Gunna just is a nigga. He's wrong for associating himself with who he's associating himself with.
He's wrong.
In the eyes of the law. No, I'm speaking from
In the white man's eye.
yeah. I'm speaking in the law's eyes, right?
I should let you finish.
He's wrong for who he associates himself with. Now, mind you, what didn't help Gunna was getting pulled over. I think what happened when they got pulled over with them drugs, and he had enough to be caught with. And we're gonna talk about Montrezl Harrell, where when you got a certain amount of drugs and a gun, they lumped him up with the rest of the crew.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they had a car behind them, car in front of them, and them niggas had guns. So, mind you, on lyrics, he said, we keep snipers in the cars behind us, shit like that. Like, I think Gunna is one of those niggas like a street reporter. Like, he be around the niggas that's doing dirt, and he rap about it, but he ain't necessarily doing it.
Like Future.
Now, Thug,
I don't know about Future, dog. I heard some shit.
That's what he said.
I'm gonna put it like this. Like, Thug, I feel like this ain't a situation though where I feel like the whole YSL situation overall is not a situation where they necessarily targeted y'all. Y'all literally put it out there. That's what I think. Because if the beef has been going, now the beef with him and Lucci been going on for years and years and years. Y'all can only beef for so long before the people get involved. Like niggas is doing too fucking much. Niggas is rapping about it on lyrics. Y'all got it. Like, they can't blame nobody but themselves. Y'all was associated with a nigga who shot a cop.
Hey, bro, after this topic, just remind me to say something.
Yeah.
Before we get to the next.
Yeah. Y'all was associated with a nigga who shot a cop 6 times. You know they was going to be on your head after that.
That's what they said was the first thing that
They said that's one of the real
brought
thing
them
that
to
popped it
attention.
off.
Bro, like, if he would have never shot at that cop,
I
they
would
might
never
have.
talk to that nigga again, bro.
Nah,
Somebody,
you need to go live under a rock.
my baby mama best friend or something would have been sending that nigga a letter.
Hey, bro, they might that 50 more bodies allegedly happen before they even did some shit.
I really feel like it's 50 acts of violence and not bodies. Y'all did not mean to tell me. Y'all let niggas, 50
ain't
niggas
stacked up
die.
50 bodies?
Right.
Come
Hey,
Y'all need to go to jail.
But don't even put that shit in the news, because that shit make y'all look stupid as fuck.
Fact.
You tell me why you gonna
It make it look like
I think we done talked about
y'all
this
was
since it came
bullshitting.
out.
Y'all just
Man,
let, if they really like that, y'all just let them just
Nigga, and I
all
watched
50 people and before y'all did something?
If
I
they
watched
had
the
50
news
bodies,
every
bro, it would have been a
fucking day.
federal case and not a Georgia State RICO. That shit would have been a
I ain't
federal
gonna
case.
hold you. I watch
First
the
of all,
news
that
every
shit
day.
unheard of,
That shit
first
never
of all.
happened.
Ain't no such thing as ain't never been such thing as a state
Shit,
RICO.
nigga, 7 niggas got killed
No,
in
it's-
one night.
they got a State RICO. That's what
That's what they own. They ain't on.
That's
that.
what that's
No,
what
I'm
nigga.
saying that's like the first time I ever heard of that.
But they got-
Usually
No,
it's
what's the name
federal.
on one right now? Hood Rich Pablo 1. He on a State RICO too.
Well,
Out here?
oh yeah, he sure is.
Yeah, and they saying there's another. They saying there's another one gonna come too. So we'll
They
be
said
on
they
to
looking
that.
for a bunch of them.
Well, they
4 PF on the
right at 4
on the
PL,
line.
Duct tape.
duct tape.
It's a lot.
Tape on the line.
I ain't see 21 gang. I hope not,
If
bro.
y'all-
Because 21 like he don't do
If
shit.
y'all
But
any
play
of
video
y'all
games and
fuck with any of these
probably for
groups,
lotto.
They might get
say
nudie,
nothing
but
about
they
that
ain't get
shit.
into it.
Man, you look like he chilling too, bro. I don't really
I'm
see
saying
that.
they gonna have to do some dirt. Like if they hadn't been watching for years, it ain't gonna be no new shit.
But why now though?
Because they got a new DA. It's a new DA. She came from California.
Hey, she
a
needs some
black
dick.
chick, like-
She needs some
Yeah.
dick, dog. Somebody need to go get this bit down quick.
Somebody,
she from
somebody
Cali?
need to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, she used to this shit.
Somebody need to change their perspective.
Let me some ice now.
She used to this shit.
Here, take it out.
Hey, bro, let me just tell you what the new alert, dog, just came out. Drake album dropping tomorrow at midnight.
Yeah, shout out to Drake. I think it's probably a tape.
Nah, it's an album. The album.
Yeah,
It's an album.
Man, shout out to Drake. That's one thing I fuck with Drake. He stay consistent. Every year he dropping some shit.
For sure.
So drop the shit, but I think it's probably gonna be like an EP. Let's make a bet.
Oh, remember that song?
I think it's like a 5-song EP.
He said the album. I give him.
Oh, his words is the album.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
tweet
the
that
album.
just came out.
Okay, well he say that, then I'm gonna give him that. Then.
You know all the women put on their Instagram stories, so we know the album.
Ooh, scary hours.
My baby dropping at midnight, y'all.
Man,
Honestly,
Drake
never
be
mind.
having the worst album artwork ever, bro. What is
Y'all
that?
see this shit?
Hold up
Like-
now.
like
My
some-
nigga, that shit. Oh, I did see
Nigga, that shit like some
look
Mexican
trash.
graffiti, nigga.
But my
From
nigga, shout out to my
Beautiful
nigga Paper Frank. He did one of his album covers. I ain't
Which
gonna
one
tell
he
y'all
did?
which one.
Nah, tell me.
One of the ones Justin talking about right
What's
now.
the one where he was on in Canada sitting on top of that big ass?
Oh, that shit was hard.
Views.
That shit
wasn't
was
bad.
hard.
Yeah, my nigga Frank did.
Views
I
wasn't
don't know
bad.
if I was
Shout out
supposed to
to
say
Frank.
that, but
Hey, he got paid for
But
it.
Views
It don't
wasn't
matter.
bad though.
already.
Like he did that was kind of hard. I give him that one. That's probably his best album cover, really. To be honest, because
So you got-
it matched the album name, Views.
I
Nigga.
like to take care album cover.
So now you saying
He
You
looked
got-
sad. He had his fucking hand on his head.
But when the Drake not looking,
I mean, I guess it did match the album, but it was just like he was literally dressed like a anorexic DJ Khaled.
so we allegedly got Drake. We got Drake tomorrow and Beyonce in July. I don't even really give a fuck about the Beyonce, but a lot. Yeah, 19 songs.
oh shit, B gonna be at
Who dropping them?
Rolling Loud
Beyonce
Miami.
dropping in July.
Piped up.
She got 19 songs coming.
Hey man, shout out to
So,
Beyonce.
yeah.
Give me a dance for you. I need one of those.
I just want 7-Eleven. Give me another 7-Eleven. I'm good.
Just whatever you do. We don't need no more 1 + 1 is 2. We don't need one more.
That album was hard though. I don't know what y'all talking about.
No, we supposed to Beyonce. We just saying we don't. That song right there. We don't need no more of them love, like the slowest ballad you can find.
I don't think you was there for the shit to understand.
Yeah, we got a bad
Pain of the song.
All right, fellas. Game 6 tonight.
Game 6. Game 6 Clay.
What you doing?
Tyson,
Hey,
Jordan.
bro, on the
Game
pod,
6.
bro. What we doing? You bet or you not bet?
I ain't done.
All right.
All
I
right.
honestly think the Celtics gonna go out tonight for real.
Yeah, they losing tonight.
You think it's a wrap?
It's a wrap.
I think
And
they
they
probably got
home.
pulled out
They
their
stay
chest
home,
last
right?
game.
Nah,
Oh,
it's
they-
in Boston. That's the only thing that got me a little bit.
Jason
Yeah,
Tatum about
iffy
it.
about it.
This
I think it's
this
about how
much.
they start. I think it's about how they
First
start.
quarter gonna tell everything.
It's about how you start, and it's about the third quarter.
Yep.
Clay due for a
if you
breakout
count the
game.
third quarter, the last game the Celtics was to the one.
Yeah. That's on, but that's out of the
Game
norm.
6, so he can.
Celtics was tripping.
He need a breakout game.
Yeah.
Hey, Draymond gonna be in the bench on the fourth quarter, and Clay is gonna have 40 points tonight.
Draymond need to calm the fuck
I don't need to
down.
coach. I don't need
I
to
don't know
coach.
what's up with him.
Damn, that nigga act like
Nigga
he
playing
out there
football.
playing
I'm
NFL
gonna be
shit.
honest with you.
He needs some pussy, right? He need to get out the podcast and go get some pussy, dog. Dead ass.
I think I'm gonna tell y'all what I think is going on with Draymond. The Celtics, they got a whole bunch of young ass wings,
Big niggas.
and Draymond, he's not the most. He was never the most athletic person, but he's getting older.
You see them grays in his beard.
Yeah, he's obviously getting older. I think that it's a little harder to keep up with them niggas. Them niggas is dogs.
Uh-huh.
Young too.
Thirsty,
Yeah.
thirsty, hungry dogs, nigga.
I think it's a little harder. And you know what? out of respect of what Draymond did, I think that the Warriors is gonna ride that nigga till the wheels fall off.
Hey, Felice.
I think they're gonna ride that nigga till the wheels fall off. You feel me?
Hey, bro, you know, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Why does Draymond take about no more than 7 to 10 dribbles and stop? And
because he can't. That's not his game. When you put
no, I'm
pressure
saying
on
like
him,
you ain't got. I'm saying even if you coming up the court, right?
it's a habit, bro.
He get past half court. He gets your 3-point line. He stop.
I think it's a habit, bro. I think it's just like when he sets the offense up, but he's not a true
That
point
nigga,
guard.
he dribble. All right, nigga, who, man.
And his handle ain't crazy. So once they put a little
But
pressure
nigga,
on him,
nobody put no pressure on him. He ain't got out no pressure.
Shit, he can't shoot this year.
yeah,
Nigga,
man.
this nigga, how he still
can't
ain't.
shoot, period.
He still ain't hit a
He
3-point
series.
yet. Now
Now,
tonight
mind
he
you-
gonna hit 2 of them.
Now remind you that game 7 where they lost the 3-1 lead, but that game 7 he had 7 threes. It might get a little ugly. Maybe it'll get a little spooky tonight. I'm going with the Warriors though. But let me ask y'all this.
NBA.
We all know Steph. They want Steph to get MVP. He needs MVP.
It doesn't matter.
Let me ask you this. Let's say that he struggles again tonight, right? Like he did last game. And let's say that Wiggins has the same type of game he had yesterday. Or the last time. Whose is it?
Steph.
It's still gonna be Steph. It's gonna be a Jordan
Without a
Pippen
doubt.
situation.
It's what they owe him.
Yeah, it's what they owe him. It's gonna be an owe him
They not
situation.
I don't think they're going to do that for Wiggins. Because
can't
Wiggins
do it
didn't have no
again.
43 game.
But they
The most important game so far was game 4. When Steph did what he did.
Whatever.
But that series where Iguodala won the MVP, did Steph struggle that series?
Yes, he did. He averaged like 24. He averaged 30 in the regular season. He had games where he had like 6 turnovers. He got ejected one game. Like it was just he did not play well. On this game, even if you look at the average, even after the last game, he's probably still averaging about 29, 30 points per game in this series. And he's never had a series under that, but he just had Kevin Durant where he was averaging under like 27, 28 points.
Yeah.
And I think they robbed him of the first one. Yeah.
Like this one right here. As long as the Warriors win this shit, it's his. I don't care who have a great game tonight.
Bro, get 20 points is his. If he get 20 points,
Nigga,
get 20
got
points.
10 points tonight.
10 is getting kind of pushing it.
Wow.
But you get 20,
20 and 10 assists.
Nigga, that
Yeah,
game,
give me 10 assists, bro.
game
Give me
4, game 4 solidified it
I'm
all.
about to say, if he get 10 and we're going to fuck around and get 30,
that's what I'm saying. You can't do that.
Wow.
You give me 20. Give me 20.
Go back to game 4.
Well, Wiggins been fucking consistent the whole series.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't do 10. You got to give me 20.
Last series, he won.
Ain't nobody getting MVP with 10 points. So, all right, it's time for that. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Say what? What's the scenario?
Hey.
All right, I got 2. Cutting Sticky. Cutting Sticky is caught having relations with his fiance Tamara's cousin. Her name is Faith. Cousin Faith. When she finds out that they're cheating, she pulls up and she finds them outside. She tries to hit Sticky with the car 4 different times. Luckily, she missed. After 2 weeks, Tamara wants to get back with Stick. Now, mind you, this is the first time he's ever seen her act like that, right? And this is his fiance. Like, say they've been together like a year and a half. This is his fiance. What would you do if you Sticky? Would you get back with her? Or it's like, I've seen enough?
I've seen enough, dog.
What they say? Chunking deuces. Nigga, I'm out of here.
For sure.
Fuck on her. Been trying to kill me 4 different times. That bitch
So
tried to kill
basically,
me
you
4
have no
different
sympathy.
times.
You
Fuck
have
that.
no sympathy being that you was doing your own thing with her cousin.
Hell nah, cause she
And
tried to kill
she
me.
blacked out. She
Tried
flashed
to
out.
murder him.
Yeah, bro. She tried to kill me through a car. She gonna try to kill me. In my
Hey, so if y'all see y'all girl,
What's wrong with you?
you my cousin Gerard, you see your girl, your fiance fucking with me, and you pull up. You wouldn't bring your gun with you when you get out the car? You wouldn't try to hit me? What you doing?
I'm gonna fight with both of y'all. I ain't gonna shoot y'all though, cause I ain't going to jail for that shit. That's some very non-player shit.
So a fight is cool. You wouldn't, and you can still take her back.
I wouldn't take it back.
I ain't saying you can take her back, but I'm saying it's a little bit more reasonable because she didn't react or whatever how it happened. You didn't do too much.
Right.
But you're saying you would you wouldn't expect her to take you back. I'm saying
No, I wouldn't expect it to.
after the fight happened.
No, I wouldn't.
Bitch, you was wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong too.
Fuck you mean you ain't gonna take me back?
Kill me, bitch. You trying to kill me 4 different times.
Stupid ass.
In one scene.
If she wanted to get back together, I'd be like,
I mean, I wouldn't want
we
to.
went too far. That shit was too far. All that shit was way too far for us to ever be normal again.
Yeah, I agree. Even like I went too far and then you went too far.
I might have went too far because I reacted to this stupid shit you did.
You didn't have to kill me. Like I'm thinking about Tamara. Like Tamara, that was too much.
That looked like damn.
And you
really
made it
love
public.
my
Like the
cousin.
police is coming, bitch. Like, come
Y'all
on
was
now.
right in front of the camera.
Yeah, like you know everybody done seen this shit.
Like,
So
you really fucking with my cousin harder than you fucking with
it's
me.
one,
You trying
and
to
even
kill me.
you know I might have accepted it if you tried one time and missed and then just kept it going. But you backed up, tried to hit me again, backed up, tried to hit me again, backed up, tried to hit me
Is this on
again.
that video?
Yeah. So it's like
Hey, that nah. Now the first two, he was wrong. I mean, she was wrong.
well, see, he was egging it
That
on.
third
No,
one,
he was
that
popping
third
shit.
one, that was his fault.
And laughing like he's running.
And then that bitch went in Shakar Wheels on his ass. Got there.
caught his ass.
Yeah, she hawked that nigga down. She hawked that boy down.
On the stoop, boy.
But first of all, what type of man that's fucking slow? Yeah, you skinny.
You know what? I think he was laughing too hard.
So she wasn't playing.
Nigga, if you coming at me with a car, I'ma laugh. But your ass got that car.
When she was out on foot trying to chase him, he
I'm
was
gone
laughing
before you
so hard,
even
like,
before she
nah, bro.
nigga she goddamn took off like she really heard the goddamn gun go off like she in the trap meet nigga. Caught that nigga quick.
She was on the
And that nigga had a head start.
One thing, what skinny nigga y'all know slow?
That's what I'm saying. What skinny nigga that slow,
Some
bro?
slow skinny niggas, bro.
Maybe that's how I do it. It was in
Nigga light on
the
the feet.
Bronx or some shit, man. Slow ass niggas in the Bronx.
Some Tim's.
All right.
Have on some Tim's.
Yeah, bro. I got one more. Your girlfriend Tracy is a millionaire. She's always leaving her money out.
Almost choked.
Your girlfriend Tracy is a millionaire. She's always leaving her money around. Like she got like stashes in the house, right?
That's my stash.
When she broke up with you, she told you that she wouldn't be at home so you can come get your shit peacefully. She has multiple stacks of cash laying around and you're moving back in with your mom in the middle of the hood. Should you take some money? If so, how much? Or should you leave without taking any bread from her?
200,000, I'm out.
Damn! I ain't say she had that much money out there. I said she's a millionaire, nigga.
Trying to get the safe.
I said she's a millionaire.
200,000.
A millionaire, like let's say she got 1 or 2 mil.
Okay.
Like 1 or 2 mil, you ain't got 2
We
mil.
gonna blame that shit on the drink.
Real robbery.
50K, I'm out.
Man, fuck it.
That's a lot of money.
I'm grabbing 50. I'm not leaving with no less than 50.
I might
That's
take
a lot.
I need at least a average pay salary for a year.
You're trying to get your
For my-
yearly salary up. Like that's your yearly salary. You take.
At least 50.
Oh, but you sound like Mary J. Blige ex-husband, nigga.
You know,
That nigga did right. The fuck?
I might take $500. I don't want
500.
I don't want her going around. I don't want her going around.
moving to
saying
the
niggas
hood,
broke.
brother.
Hey,
You
shut
gonna
going
be in there.
I'm going to the hood any damn way. I'm gonna fucking blow the money anyway. So fuck it, bro.
If he gonna blow it, nigga, 500, you ain't blowing that. Nigga, that's gas
I don't want
money.
my name being street like, yeah, that nigga broke, girl. That nigga.
We already know you moving back to the hood. She gonna call you broke anyway.
I'm pushing P,
She done
nigga.
called you broke 10 times already. You
Nigga,
going
hey,
back to
I'm
your mama
taking
house
10
in the
bands for every time she calls me
What's 10?
broke.
What's 10 times 300?
3,000.
That's 3,000.
Yeah.
She got 10 stacks laying on that bitch. I'm taking 300 out of each stack, and I'm taking
I'm going
3,000.
to take a 10.
3,000.
I'm taking about
But y'all
3,000.
niggas short yourself.
No,
Take a
because
10.
you don't want to take too much. Like you trying to take 50, bro. The
He
police are
tried not
gonna
to
get
make it
involved.
noticeable.
He got a
Yeah, I don't want it to be noticeable.
If he got a
nigga.
job,
We're going to
You
jail.
have stacks.
If he got a
and you're
job-
a millionaire. You're not a single millionaire.
We're not
No.
saying that she got millions laying around though.
I
That's
didn't
the
say
point.
millions. You're gonna have 10 over
50,000,
here,
bro.
10
She's
over here.
bro. The minute she gets home, she's gonna check those stashes, and when she sees that her, if you got
Okay,
50,000,
maybe I said a lot.
those
25.
stashes is gonna be down.
25.
Noticeable.
I ain't going no less than 25 though.
No,
I'm leaving. If I'm leaving, I'm leaving.
That's high.
that's how you still
That's
getting
noticeable.
caught, bro. They investigating you.
Now you kicking me out of my house because I could really prolong this shit. Because if y'all watch,
You got 30 days. That's it.
nigga. If you run that shit through the courts, nigga, no, you can prolong this shit for 3 to 4 months.
I mean, but what type of niggas you to be doing all that, bro? You gonna be a fuck
She
nigga
kicking
like
me
that?
out. I'm on
Know what I'm saying?
25.
That's some Kevin
25,000.
Federline shit.
25.
At 25.
They not giving you that. You better outstand it.
That's why I said I'm taking the 25 and leaving. Getting out your hair.
And she's gonna know, and the police is gonna be at your door asking
Some
questions.
nigga shit.
You better put it somewhere.
That shit came out of my house. That was cash money. You gotta
Nigga, you
figure out
gotta
who
prove
money is
that you made. How do you prove that you got 25,000 laying around?
Who gonna know? Where you gonna find the 25 at?
I'm sure she can prove it. She can
Just can't
prove
have
it.
that shit.
She
It's
can,
not gonna be sitting at my mama's house.
No, you gonna pull them check
course.
stubs up and see if you make that.
but they gonna be.
But you gotta find the 25.
You got located to be guilty.
I feel you. I'm just not putting myself in that position, bro. 3 to 5, I'm good.
Why you leaving me?
get you, bro.
If you leaving me, that's your
If you
issue.
got 3 to 5,
You blocking
you
your
can go to
blessing.
your mama house for a month or two, and then you can get your own spot. You got enough to furnish
With
the
3
spot.
grand?
I said you go to your mama's spot. You know you ain't paying no fucking rent. You got you a job. You stack your shit
The
up.
real correct answer is
10.
if you fucking with a millionaire,
Don't phone
you
with
put
a
a
bag.
ring on that shit. So
Don't phone with a
legally,
bag.
she got to give you some
You gotta
money at the end of the
You
shit.
gotta get a listen.
Yeah, why would you fumble a bag like that?
You fumble the bag by not putting a ring on it.
At least get her pregnant.
At least at the bare minimum.
Y'all got anything? Any what scenarios? Any facts of cap? Y'all got anything?
I got one.
What's up?
So Tyronica,
Tell to Tyronica. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Tyronica.
That's Chris.
Been
That's your
dating-
cousin Chris.
She been dating high school sweetheart Devin for high school sweetheart, now post high school for 8 years. Devin did some Devin ass shit, got locked up for armed robbery. They say he was facing 6 years. So meanwhile, while Devin's sitting in jail waiting on trial, Tyronica stopped fucking with her nerdy ass coworker. She don't like doormat ass niggas, but the nigga be fucking the shit out of her good. So Tyronica started dating a coworker. So Devin gets out all of a sudden after 3 months, probably snitch, and start back coming to life. So now Tyronica's in a loophole because Tyronica don't know if she want to stay with her geeky ass nigga that's fucking her good, her hood high school sweetheart. So what should Tyronica do?
Wait, give me a quick recap, real quick. I lost.
This nigga story, dog. This nigga tell the best.
Wait, I got distracted for a second.
Why the Tyronica's fucked you up?
Give me a quick. No, something happened on my phone.
Tyronica high school sweetheart gets out of jail all
he
of a sudden
snitched.
in 3 months. But Tyronica now is fucking her nerdy ass coworker.
Okay.
Her nerd ass coworker is a doormat. She hates doormats, but he fucks her good. But now her high school sweetheart is out of jail. And what does Tyronica do? in
So
that
does she fuck with
situation?
the street nigga,
Does she
the
fuck with
ex-con, or does she fuck with the doorman?
Yeah.
So she's fucking with the doorman in her building.
Yeah.
Doormat.
Doormat. Like her
somebody
coworker.
that
Her
gets
coworker.
walked all
Does she-
over.
Oh, that she can run all over.
Say, yeah, lane.
You got a doormat or the snitch?
I'm gonna just
Which one?
okay. I'm gonna
Which one is she fucking with?
run with the doormat, man. Run with the doormat. Yeah, that nigga's a snitch. How you respect him?
But you get your doormat over your high school sweetheart for some
I don't
years?
give a fuck if that's the high school sweetheart. He a
snitch, though.
snitch. That nigga will tell on you if you do
Legend.
something.
Shit, what if the
You know what I'm
person
saying?
he told on come back?
Right,
Somebody
you might
hit
your life in
y'all
danger.
ass.
Y'all might be out, goddamn at the vortex eating a fucking burger and shit.
Get your ass-
And y'all
get your
ran
wig
into the
split.
nigga he snitched on, or his
my
family
God,
members,
what
or his
happened?
son.
Get your wig split off.
Yeah, the doormat, you know what I'm saying? You can walk all over him, he gonna give you his paycheck, you pimping him. Like he gonna do whatever.
But women don't like doormats though, right?
Yes, they do. Don't let them lie. Yes, some of them do.
Some do.
They don't like them publicly.
He
though.
ain't gonna
But
hear
at
that for a
home,
long
they
time,
love
but
that
neither is a
shit.
fucking snitch, because he probably gonna be dead.
Damn.
That's all I'm saying, man. Fuck that nigga.
Hey, bro. Let's say y'all girl, right, is in the WNBA. It's more of like a
Shout out to Brittany Griner.
It's more of a fact.
Free her.
Brittany.
Free Brit.
It's more of a fact and cap situation, right? She had WNBA, but she also played overseas in the off season.
Free Brittany.
But she comes to you and says, "Baby, I got needs, and I need a pass. But you also can have a pass."
Oh, so you were running with nigga and she's a hooper. That
He's a mailman, and she's a hooper, right?
Bitch, we make the same amount of money still.
Right. USPS niggas
Nah.
get paid, what? That overtime.
They ain't getting paid.
No,
Right,
she
right,
getting
right.
double paycheck, WNBA and overseas.
Okay,
money.
we already know. Come on.
Okay.
Fast cap. You cool with her fucking another nigga while she overseas? Why, but you still get the rights to fuck another girl, but y'all can't fall in love, fuck,
So
and
it's
get
mutual.
pregnant.
Both of y'all can do whatever y'all
She
do.
says, as long as you're okay with me doing this, you can do that. but it has to be mutual and, of course, certain stipulation. But Fast Cap, could you handle that situation?
Absolutely not.
Even if you can fuck another bitch.
Nope.
Shit, nigga.
That's just me.
What if she want to fuck one of the girls on her team?
That's different. That changes the
If you
whole
wanna fuck another
scenario.
girl, yes, you may.
As soon as a
I ain't
penis,
gotta
a
fuck
real
nobody
penis.
else. You
a
just
real
let me
penis
watch
come
or
into
invite
it.
me. Let me
FaceTime.
Just
Set
something.
the phone up.
Yeah, come on.
What if the girl look like you?
I don't give a fuck. She still got a. She's.
What if the girl?
I ain't gotta watch it. I ain't gotta watch it.
about that.
What if it's Brittany Griner piping your bitch out?
Brittany Griner got a man chest. Nigga, I fucking a nigga.
Know what I'm saying?
All right, you do that, but I ain't gotta watch it. I'm cool, cause she still ain't got a dick. It's plastic.
Boy still
I don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
shoot, if it's plastic. I'm gonna say this.
So y'all saying no? As long
I ain't
as
gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to shit like that, bro, I'm an insecure ass boyfriend. I ain't afraid to admit it. I ain't never been with the swinging shit. I ain't never been
not
with it.
swinging.
Listen, I'm explaining. No, listen, I'm explaining shit. I'm saying I ain't never been with the swinging shit. I ain't never been with the type of shit where you doing extra little freaky shit outside of me. Like, if you my girl, you mine. That pussy mine. I don't want nobody else to have
She
it.
gone 6 months out the year.
I ain't with the shit.
Don't give a fuck.
Nigga, you got needs. She got needs.
I'm gonna beat my dick
you about
till
to
they
say,
owe me
Nigga,
money.
what?
That's what
You
the fuck
better
I'm gonna do.
Send her a kit,
Right, you gonna beat your dick
Hey,
off your
Ball
pelvis for
MJG.
6 months, boy.
Send
You
her
know
a
what you was
bad
getting into
kit,
when you was
nigga.
fucking with her. So why the fuck you mean?
I just asked the question.
Beating
dog.
that dick off the pelvis, bro. At this point, fuck it. 6
I don't need you, honey. I'm gonna beat my dick like it owe me money.
months. Tell you.
Oh God. Facts. You know
All
what
right,
I'm
bro.
saying?
All right.
Anybody got anything else? Anything else?
So, all right.
Come on.
Let's say you got a homeboy that's like your day one. That's your nigga. You found out he robbed a nigga that y'all used to be really cool with, but he smashed your old work that you still was fucking with at the time. Do you give him a heads up of who robbed him, or do you mind your business?
I mean, like, how close were you to this old work?
Right.
Was it just old
this-
work?
this
Or was
old-
it an old girl?
No. This old work that you cared about enough to goddamn be tight that you don't really fuck with the
Does
nigga
he know
as
that
much.
does he know that that's how you feel about her?
I mean,
Or was you capping?
You ain't want to feel like a bitch, so you just kind of just held that shit in.
Well,
And
that's
said-
your fault, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't
Especially if that's how
No,
you
I'm
move.
saying like once it happened, but you saw the nigga get robbed.
I know.
Are you gonna get that nigga the tip? Like, hey,
Yeah, I'm
dog,
gonna
like
give that nigga a tip.
that,
I'm gonna let him know.
that somebody that your day one robbed you.
Wait, I'm confused now.
He said his day one robbed one of his other homies.
Oh, okay.
But his day one also smashed his old work.
Oh, so
Give
I'm
the
gonna-
other homie
are we gonna
the tip that his day
I'm
one
not telling
robbed him.
neither one of
I'm not
them
telling
to period.
shit. Yeah, I ain't telling shit.
Now, what I will tell the day one nigga is, even if I had to
my
work this
one?
out, like, hey, bro, give me what you got back, bro. Give me what you got off of that situation, bro. You robbing the other homie. Listen, that was off limits. That was out of bounds. Like, I'm gonna get on the. I'm gonna try to set the situation straight behind closed doors. But I ain't finna tell niggas this what happened, and I'm being spiteful towards this nigga because he fucked my bitch that I didn't tell anybody that I loved. Nah, I ain't spiteful like that. I'm gonna try to set it straight though. But at the end of the day, if it don't get set straight, neither nigga is gonna know. Like, or maybe the nigga that I'm asking, like, hey, bro, listen, that was my partner, bro. If you got respect for me, I'm like, give me what you got from him.
Absolutely.
And I won't tell the nigga. I'm gonna just tell him like, hey, listen, bro, I got your shit back for you. Yeah, the streets told me this is what happened.
Absolutely.
Or I got a friend that had a friend that knew about it and gave it to me, but he won't tell me. Like, I ain't doing all that.
Yeah, nah.
I got one more down.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, I gotta explain the law to do this scenario.
Okay, what's
The
going
law,
on?
the law in Georgia is, let's say you married, right? And y'all don't have sex for 30 days and y'all sleep in separate rooms. Y'all are legally separated with no paperwork. You don't have to go file no paperwork by law. That's what it is. Y'all legally separated in that situation, right? You find out that your wife that you're separated from has had sex with another man
In them 30 days.
at 34 days. outside of the part where y'all legally separated.
Y'all ain't been fucking for 30 days.
You find out she fucked the nigga on the 34th day. She then comes back and tries to get back with you. Would you take her back even though she confessed that and said she want to make things work?
So she was honest and truthful.
Or do you dub the bitch because she a dirty hoe?
She not a dirty hoe, for one. Y'all both agreed to be separated, and she decided to exercise her right.
Yeah.
She decided to exercise her right, and I don't care if 34,
Yeah,
30
that's a
days.
love factor right there.
Yeah, that's, I mean, you're going to be,
love her.
you're going to be hurt, but maybe she, you know what I'm saying, she hit the Donnell Jones. She had to see what she wanted to be. And, you know, maybe that nigga didn't dick her down right. So she decided, you know, why am I out here in the streets being a fucking thought when my husband could put it down on me, and I just used to be mad because maybe this nigga didn't clean up his drawers a couple times and shit. And
So you telling me 34 days is enough for her to go fuck somebody else?
Nigga, J Mike was in that. She fucked J Mike. Y'all together for 3 years, and after a week, she had Scoob in the building. What you mean? Listen, bro, I'm gonna put it like this, bro. Don't put it past the women because they're women. No. Don't put it past the women just because they're women. They are attracted to other niggas too. They find other niggas attractive. There are niggas who get in their inbox. There are niggas who really, you know what I'm saying? They have options the same way a nigga may have options.
So let me just ask
more options.
They definitely have more options.
So let's just ask the basic question: If a girl fuck another nigga, you're willing to take her back? Fast as cat.
If we are separated, yes.
If we separated,
if we in a relationship,
it's a possibility.
Like if we,
no, I'm saying like legally y'all separated, but y'all still living in the same roof. Y'all just mad at each other. Y'all sleep in separate rooms.
30 days.
Well, what are you saying? So you saying about legal just because it's a legal standpoint? Is it like a situation?
I'm mad at you. You mad at me, and we just had.
So we just mad. We haven't discussed the fact that we.
No, legally we're separated.
But that's easy, bro. You cheated. If just because we ain't been sleeping in the same bed, if we ain't
there's no paperwork, we never said we're drawing.
If we ain't came to the conclusion that we're done or that we're separated and we're trying to see other vibes, that's different.
Yeah.
But if y'all separated, you could potentially take her back and she fuck another nigga.
If you're legally separated to the point where y'all have discussed, let's be separated and see how this goes, and then 30 days later, let's come back and have a discussion.
So 30 days is enough for your wife or your girl to go fuck somebody else.
30 days, you gonna fuck another bitch.
Nigga, I'm a nigga. It's different.
All right, man.
We being real. I mean, let's be realistic.
We're not being real. No, you're not being real.
You're not being realistic.
That's the problem. You're not being real.
Realistic.
You've been married. Let's say I've been married 3-4 years, and Shawty won't go try some new dick. You know her girlfriend is gonna try. Want you to try some new dick. They gonna encourage it. All kind of shit. Even if that's not the case for most women in this situation, if she decides to try some new dick, is she really wrong? Because you out there trying out some new pussy. So
that wasn't part of the scenario.
You test driving that new pussy.
No, I ain't missed the part. We just said if it's a situation where she said where y'all.
So y'all, but I'm saying, but like y'all separated. Ain't no paperwork drawn up. Y'all cool.
Y'all came up to a conclusion
that y'all separated. If she go get some dick and come back and be like, you know what? I changed my mind. I want to come back home.
Brody, even if y'all didn't get legally separated and y'all married, right? Y'all both decided I'm going to move out here, I'll move out here, and we'll figure it out later. And there has been no legal separation. I still expect you to go get some dick. If we decided that we done.
That's just being real, right?
That's just the honest truth, bro.
Really?
You left
and y'all will be able.
The minute you walked out of this door,
are you able to get back in that relationship?
I just don't want to know that you're fucking some new dick.
Don't even tell me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now, if you don't tell, I'm saying if she come to you and tell you,
it's gonna be hard.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be real.
I mean, I respect it.
Me being the type of nigga I am, I ain't taking you back. I don't want to hear that shit.
I mean, yeah. I mean, listen, I'm gonna respect it if you came and told me. Because I see your intentions. Because you went out there, you did what you did. All right, come back,
let that shit go.
Yeah,
I say I
it just
would be
depends on
able
what our feelings is for her.
If I get a pass, I need a threesome pass. I need 2 bitches.
I like that, bro.
I need a threesome pass.
Right,
straight up.
Man, I need that. I just
I ain't even talking about her. I'm talking about 2 different.
I need some. I need 2 bitches. I need 2 new bitches.
I want to see you marching on that car.
I mean, of course, it's a good thing. Milk it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, why do niggas act like listen? Once you let her walk to that door, my brother, you had to know what them consequences could have been.
Yeah. Yeah.
The same way when she walked out, or if you walk out, like them consequences, you
do
know.
the same shit you doing.
Yeah, like you gotta understand. Why do you think that she's just so happy-go-lucky? She might find a man that chart out her drawers.
We all humans with free will.
She might have literally loved you to the fucking gristle of that fucking bone, nigga. And when you suggested that, she had to move on. She might have thought it was done forever.
Yeah.
She might have thought it was done forever. Yeah. So why do we think that she's not gonna fuck with another nigga, bro?
And that's okay, but y'all gonna take her back. That's all.
I just
Man, listen.
What I would need.
I need to ask a question.
A nigga put his flesh in her. You be putting your flesh in other bitches, man. It's your karma, brother.
And you found out he had it wrong.
Oh,
Do she got an STD?
hurt my heart.
Go get tested, bitch, before I hit you.
Is there a stutter involved?
Listen, I told y'all niggas I be insecure, but this one I ain't insecure about. Like, this is the nigga, that's why I'm not letting my girl leave. My bitch ain't leaving.
Nah, brother.
You feel me? You're not leaving. What do you mean you trying to leave?
Oh, so what? You gonna wait till she fall asleep?
Honestly, if we separate for 30 days, then
You don't love me like that, to be honest with you.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because I ain't going 30 days without my girl.
When you hit 25 days, I'm gonna wait till you fall asleep and go hop in the bed. Like, ha, bitch, timer start
See, you
over.
playing games, that's the problem.
You ain't about to. You ain't leaving me. You ain't leaving me, but you ain't going
That's the
nowhere.
problem. He want to play little kitty ass games. And then an adult situation happen, and you can't take it.
crying.
And you in there crying like a little bitch.
Okay, because if not, you cheated. I want alimony.
Nigga, all right, man. I think it's time to go.
I'm just talking
Anything
shit.
else?
Nah,
Hey,
I just wanna see-
Chris, what you doing? You let your girl walk out there and potentially get some dick, or just fuck it? You not letting her.
Hey, so if she fucked somebody else on an agreed separation, ain't no coming back.
Psycho ass nigga, crazy ass
You
nigga.
go fuck somebody else and then come
That's
back
episode
home
99.
to me.
Hey, we got something special for y'all next week. Episode 100. And we back, baby. We out. Brrr, pop, 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 pop. Bing, bing, pew, pew, pew. Boom. Boom. Let's get it.
We out.
these niggas don't shoot no guns.